Hey Gemini, welcome to your August 2019 Who's My Future Partner reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel today, if this is your first time here, would love for you to subscribe. Hit that little bell icon as well. This way you're notified every time I upload a reading. I am pushing these out on YouTube, every reading that I do as soon as it's completed. So if you want to be notified when your reading is available, definitely hit that bell icon. I'm going to do a second reading for you, which will be a love reading, so stay tuned towards the end here. And also I will pull you your basic oracle cards, okay? So let's jump right in. I meditated and I shuffled. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Oh, some major changes coming your way by the end of August. Anything false or anything that was difficult in your life, the lies are coming down. It's a very neutral card, so don't be frightened by the fact that it looks a little scary. Lightning strikes the building and people jump for their lives. It's a neutral card, meaning the cards around it will indicate if it's positive, negative. And I feel that this will be a positive change for you. It could even be the next full moon in August, which is, hold on, I have my dates here. There's a full moon in Aquarius, August 15th. So there might be some illumination to what's going on here. But let me take a look at the rest of the cards. Six of Coins, your overall energy. I love that. So for you Geminis that have been wanting to meet somebody, this is going to be your time. You're going to get what you deserve. It's your time because you've been giving and giving. It's a brand new beginning for you with the Fool, but I see some mental stress and difficulty here. Maybe this person, there's a third party involved. There's definitely some communication issues. Well, let's start here. So who's my future partner and what are they like? You received the Strength card. Well, this is my Leo card. We're in Leo season. So this could be sun, moon, or rising. Doesn't necessarily have to be just the sun sign, but very powerful. This person has a lot of integrity. They rule with their heart. Okay, but your first impression of them is the Five of Swords. So, not that you necessarily want to fight with them, Gemini, but there's some kind of communication blip here. And you have the power to choose. So I would bypass any drama. This person is not a drama king or queen here. Okay, they stand very strongly in who they are. Because this is really who they are, but this is your first impression. Now, it could very well be that they're going through some difficulty. That is possible, and you're not sure what's going on because you're very disappointed by this person. You get the Three of Swords here. How will this relationship affect me? So with the Three of Swords, this is disappointment. This is mental frustration. This is dealing with matters of the heart. Maybe they're not readily available for you. Maybe the timing isn't just right. Even though it is this beautiful brand new beginning and things are really turning around for you, but maybe don't push or force the situation or try to stay away from any negative thinking here because you have the Three of Swords and you also have the Three of Wands as your obstacle. So this tells me you've been waiting for your ships to come in. And yes, maybe you rightfully deserve it, Gemini. Maybe you've been waiting and waiting, and it's like, shit, when is it going to be my turn here, And this is working in your favor here, but I feel, oh, you got lovers under there too. So maybe you two sleep together or you meet. Maybe you are lovers or you become lovers in the month of August. And maybe things aren't going as smoothly initially as you would like. There's some kind of hang up here. So I would go with the flow as much as you can without dealing with too much conflict here. I mean, I think however you slice the pie, there's something that's going to bother you. There could be a third person. That's very possible as well. and you're just feeling very hurt by that. Like they're really not available, which would not lend itself to you getting what you deserve. Um, but I don't think it's that extreme. I think with the 2 3s here, you have 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. This is a growth opportunity for you, and things are turning around in your favor, but you have to make room for the growth. And sometimes growth is painful, but it's the hard stuff that gets us through to the good stuff. So it's almost like a huge transitional month for you, Gemini. That's how they're showing me, like this clock, okay? And it's all going to wash out in the end. You got the Tower. We're going to clarify this Tower right now because I want to get a little bit more insight on what's going to go down by the end of the month. But you have a Leo definitely coming in. Sun, Moon, arising, brand new beginnings. But something goes awry with communication. This is conflict energy with the 5 of Swords. Learning to pick your battles. Winning isn't always critical. Do not hurt. Do not lash out because it could cost you the relationship. And I think there's some potential here with the Lovers under here. General readings, it could go a couple of different ways depending on where you are, on which Gemini path that you're on. So, could be some internal battles as well, but you're feeling challenged by them, that's for sure. And I would definitely say, without a doubt, there's a third person involved here. Now with the 8 of Coins, before we clarify the Tower, the 8 of Coins is mastering new skills. So I do see that together, that you can figure out how to do things differently by improving your relationship, by putting in the effort. Okay, and it is next to the 5 of Swords. Okay, so things will change. And I like this because I actually think it's quite promising. I have to be honest with you. Because you could see how this maiden is carving these coins, right? And there's 8 of them. So 8 is good. This is moving up kind of the food chain, so to speak. It's not a 2 or a 3, right? So there's definitely steady progress here. And you see, every time she carves a coin, she gets better and better and better at it, right? So this is quite positive. I think there's definitely room for advancement within this relationship. Okay, let's see what else is coming in with the Tower. I want to see how this Tower plays out for Gemini. See what we have. All right, the Tower. 4 of Swords. Okay, you're going to take a break, and maybe that's okay. This is taking a break from a relationship. It's the 4 of Swords, and that's okay. Maybe there's some healing work that needs to be done here. Jumping from the 3 to the 4, you could actually walk away from this relationship. 2 of Wands, looking at your long-term future, where you're going, what are you doing, and 5 of Wands, more conflict. Yeah, I have to be honest with you. I think there's definitely going to be a bumpy road with this person. It's not to say that it's not going to work out in the long run. A certain amount of justice here at the bottom of the deck as well. That's kind of interesting. So I was mentioning earlier, balance will be key. I definitely feel, though, because of this conflict, because of this third party, there's going to be a break in the relationship. I think you're going to step back and decide what you want. You're looking at your long-term future. There's too many people involved, is what I'm picking up on. There's definitely some drama here. This is your second 5. Okay, remember you have the 5 of Swords. Now you have the 5 of Wands. I would not exude any kind of, energy too much. Death card, yeah. I think it's going to be over before it goes too far, unfortunately. I apologize for that. But I think the good news is with the 8 of Pentacles, is that you are mastering new skills and how to deal with relationships, because this is like my apprentice mind. Okay, this is somebody working very hard to make improvements in their life. And the other meaning too here is sometimes on some level, way deep down inside, we know something is not going to work. So I think maybe you already know this is not going to work for you, and it could very well be your decision, especially if there's a third person involved. You don't want to get in the middle of it, and I don't blame you, because there's definitely some drama. There's definitely more than one third person involved here. So it could be icky and sticky, but the good news is you're going to learn a lot from this encounter. That's for sure. All right, so let's pull you an oracle card for the month of August, and then we'll do the love reading. Let's see what's going in here. What is the advice for Leo? Leo, I apologize. Gemini for the month of August. I thought one of the cards was turned. No. Okay. Higher power. Whoa, connecting with your higher self, your God, what it is that helps you to resonate deep down inside for your answers. Chop wood at the bottom of the deck. I like that. Sometimes we have to just, go through the motions to learn our lessons here. But higher power is really quite powerful. I want to show this to you. You being really asked to understand that this is a life lesson and connect wholeheartedly. Very interesting. There could be even some karma here that I'm hearing. Higher power. I'm just going to read you real quickly from this, and then we'll do the love reading, because sometimes I think it's really poignant to hear it right out of the book. Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit, committing, right, with spirit, not physically. Wow. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You are an immortal soul and are gifted with a higher life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask yourself, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. So maybe you're very disappointed, like, hoping this was the one. And I think, honestly, your time is coming. I think what it's saying is by you getting out of the way, okay, trusting that maybe, okay, this wasn't the perfect scenario for you. One door closes and another one opens. So hang in there for the month of August. Remember, we're coming out of eclipse season. Mercury also stations to move direct on the 31st. So still in shadow until about the 15th. But July's been kind of challenging energetically, and people have been, acting accordingly with the crazy energy. So let's see what's coming in for my coupled Geminis. A love reading here. Okay. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your own life. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's definitely an easy play here with Leo. being in Leo season. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Whoa. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's really amazing. Oh my Lord, new love underneath. Now, yeah, this is really amazing. So for those of you that are in a committed relationship, there is a commitment coming, okay? And to free yourself from any negativity or anything that's been holding you back. Maybe sometimes we lose our romantic connection with our partner. So you're being asked to have some fun here in the month of August. Get out, spend some time together, maybe take a little trip, go on a vacation to recapture this spirit about your commitment to one another. For those of you in committed relationships, you are definitely moving forward to engagement, a deeper commitment. Whoa, love that. And very soon, it's going to be happening for you very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if there's been any difficult part of the relationship, you need to decide what you want now. Okay, because I think if you can work out your differences and your issues, okay, so you can move forward to that commitment if you want it, but you need to decide. You need to decide this month, okay, I love this person, but we don't necessarily get along, or we've been together, and the relationship is stagnant. Okay, now for some others of you, even though this is a love reading, there's new love coming in for you as well. Okay, so there's an energy here of you healing yourself, freeing yourself. This could even be a little continuation. Look at that. Look what was underneath, new love at the bottom, worth waiting for. Like I was saying earlier, like I definitely get the feeling like, even though you're going to be disappointed with this Leo coming in, there's still new love for you. Okay, so it's worth waiting for, Gemini. This is amazing. Okay, pulled an extra card here. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Ooh. So, whoa, a couple of different messages coming through on this one. So, new love for some of you that is going to work out. I feel it's almost like a continuation to maybe this first reading not working out. But like I was saying earlier, hang in there because one door closes, another one opens. All right, and there's new love. There's a new partner coming in. For those of you that are coupled and maybe feel stagnated in your relationship, it's time now to make the decision. Are we going to move forward and make that commitment? Okay? Because your love life and your partnership is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it's really quite beautiful, and I would definitely say go for it. Cards look very promising here. Okay? Let's pull you a Angels and Saints card. I love these because sometimes we receive messages from our own spirit guides through this deck. Definitely poignant messages that you need to hear sometimes. Let's just get the cards shuffled. Hopefully I'm not shuffling too loud. I have people complain that I don't shuffle on camera. Then when I shuffle on camera, people complain I'm shuffling too loud. I can't please everybody. But I think it's better to always shuffle on camera. So for those of you that is irritated by it, I'm sorry. I would think that this would be more apropos for my watchers to see me shuffle. So, okay, Gemini, and it's not you guys. Yeah. Retreat. Very nice. I was picking up on that earlier. Get out in the month of August. Have some fun. Rekindle that relationship that's maybe been stagnated. Free yourself. Maybe you've been working very hard. Maybe you've become, when we give and give and give so much and we get so caught up in a routine, the kids, and we forget to take care of ourselves, right? So take back control of where you think that your life has been kind of, I wouldn't say difficult, but maybe challenging, where you can set some time up here to spend time, intimate time here with the one that you love, right? Because, yeah, it's going to make that much of a difference to the commitment. Okay, so your guardian angel, and this is coming from your guardian angels, they want you to retreat. They want you to take some time off, okay, and spend with your significant other, regroup, have some fun, free yourself from any stress and aggravation, and, whoa, there's a big shift coming in your relationship. You're uptaking the relationship, whether this is engagement for marriage or just that the relationship is becoming more serious. Same, okay? And it's happening very soon, okay, if you choose, okay, to take some time out. All right, Gemini? So I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm going to leave it at that. God bless you. Have a wonderful month of August. Namaste, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.